Welcome to this presentation of UPSL Soccer Action, live on YouTube and presented by the Atlantic Soccer Media Group.
This is the Atlantic Soccer Media Group, bringing you UPSL soccer coverage.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's Atlanta Soccer Media Group's broadcast of another United Premier Soccer League match here in Georgia Premier Division. We're at Dalton Stadium in Dalton to witness a doozy of a match, a top-of-the-table clash between current first place Dalton United FC against second place and defending division champions Atlanta United Academy. At stake, possibly the Georgia Division title, pending results in other matches in the final weekend of regular season action coming up next week. It's all to play for right now, so stay tuned for kickoff after these important messages.
International Shipping Services is a freight consolidator. We are an international freight consolidator. We provide services to over 24 countries in the Caribbean, South and Central America.
We have a very professional and wonderful, diverse staff, including nationals from Jamaica, Guyana, United States, Trinidad, Belize, Costa Rica.
If you would like to contact us, you can stop by our office that is located at 3048 Miller Road in Lithonia, Georgia. You can feel free to give us a call at 770-323-1111 or send us an email at info@mycaribship.com.
Really important here to see that see what's at stake here. Dalton United, 20 points, 19 goal difference. Atlanta United, 19 points and a 19 goal difference. The winner of this game is surely to secure themselves in the playoffs, and with Dalton, it could clinch a division title. So as they read off the starting lineups, we'll get ready, and we'll take a quick look also at the Atlanta United lineup as he's going over right now. I know that Owen Barnett will be back in goal today behind his regular backline of Brick, Alvarez, Okanola, and Bretos. The midfield three will have Jorge Sandoval, Shuid Wharton, and Joao Ramos, who will play on the right side of midfield. Up top, wingers Ty Wilson and Gaines Smith will be supporting target man Italio Jenkins. Only 4 of the allowed 7 subs make the trip up here to Dalton Stadium in Dalton, but these may be key going into the later stages of the match, depending on how things are going for United later on. Head coach Ricky Davey will be directing from the sidelines. So we're about ready to go here. Atlanta United will be in all black going from right to left. They'll kick us off. And Dalton United will be in their white strip going from left to right. So as we start here, normally we're going to have the teams that are going to play a little bit of a chess match and see what they can do. Here we go with Dalton, an interception in the final third. Very critical interception. Cut in from the right, shot on goal. Very good to see Dalton jumping on this opportunity. They know they have a lot at stake here, and so it's going to be vital for them to stay ahead in this game. They've done so well up into this time. So again, they've intercepted the ball down this left side. So gonna run it around the back. Atlanta United have been very dominant in their control of games, scoring a lot of goals, conceding few, strong in defense. Here's Dalton down to the left side. Little chip onto the left side, still free down there into the box, trying to cross it through, but it's deflected out for a corner. First real opportunity in the game for either team. Dalton, although they have not had as much possession, have been the more threatening. Here comes the in-swinger from the right-footed shot. Headed up. Oh, cleared. Fumbled a little bit by the keeper, Barnett, in goal, but cleared effectively. Oh, inside the challenge of the United player on the right side. Dalton, oh, right down the middle. He's got a man free, but just a bit too far. And so it's going to be a goal kick. He's trying to find that target man down the middle, Daniel Valenciano. And he was unmarked, but he just couldn't get to that cross that came in through the front. But here come Atlanta United Academy. Again, dispossessed here by Dalton. Dalton looked good and comfortable on the ball. And so, got our picture back. And here they come down the left side. Again, getting a little bit more of the threatening attack going is Dalton United. Here he is around the 7. Good shot, just wide. Shot by Fernando Guerrero. He impressed very much last week against Legends FC with a hat trick and just narrowly missed there. Again, worrying for the United coaching staff must be the ease in which these Dalton players, the attackers, are getting space in attacking positions. So Atlanta United start again. Try to get down this left side. They're going to patiently, as is their MO, work their way through. Although here comes a ball down the left side, easily intercepted by the Dalton defender and cleared nicely by the goalkeeper, Nestor Mendez, in goal. Here we are coming down the right side. Julian Bretos coming back through. Back to Remy Okanola. He's going to run through the middle. The center back is. He's found a man out to the right. He's covered well, crossed in, deflected out. Looks like it's going to be a corner. It is. That was Ty Wilson trying to angle that ball backward towards the middle of the penalty area, but it was touched out by a Dalton defender for a corner. Let's see who's going to take it. Coming in, Matt Brick is going to try to swing this one in with his left foot. It'll be an in-swinger. Plenty of Dalton's white shirts back there. A few attackers up front. Evan Alvarez is there. Oh, just touched over. It's going to be a goal kick for Dalton United. And they'll start it by trying to pass it out of the back. Let's see, Talio Jenkins is going to be eager to get himself into this game. He's sort of been silent so far, but it's still early on. Still is in the 5th minute of the game here. Beautiful day here in Dalton, at Dalton Stadium. Beautiful facility. Probably in the upper 70s right now. Little to no wind. And here we go. Dalton looking patient, trying to work that ball around. Pretty much playing a game that Atlanta United are used to controlling. Again, trying to get it down, that Guerrero down that middle. This time he is covered pretty well, but here come United. Little lackadaisical on the ball there. Number 29 is Shewitt Wharton. And here he's down the middle. Shot, save. Another good approach play by Dalton United. And it seems only a matter of time before they get a serious attempt and possibly a breakthrough in this game. That shot coming from Taylor Fish. Atlanta United, not a usual club that gets rattled too easily. Young team, but very much experienced in playing. And here comes Talio Jenkins down the middle. He's looking for the ball. He tries to lay it off for Shewitt Wharton. He can't get it down the left side. Now trying to swing it over to Matt Brick coming up from that defender's position to get into attack here. He's going to scoot himself back now as Dalton try to take the throw in deep in their own territory. And they're touched out by Wharton for a Dalton throw here. They successfully got in, going across the field here to start their new attack here, Dalton United. Another cross-field successfully done. Pass. Slid in, but just missed his mark. Sorry, I don't have the name there. And Dalton, Atlanta United is trying to come back on the counterattack quickly here. They've got men in the middle. Talia Jenkins looking for the ball, but intercepted by Dalton United. And here they come to turn the ball back. Tackle from behind is going to be called for a foul, be a free kick for Dalton United. And here come Dalton United again, favoring that left side. They come through the middle looking for more moves. Looking for Guerrero down that middle. He's been so effective there, but cleared nicely by Barnett and the Atlanta United goal. Throw in to Dalton. And here they start again. Across the back. Dalton definitely imposing themselves on this game. Atlanta United are having to wait for their opportunity, soaking up pressure. But Dalton absolutely rules the game right now in these early stages. very effective in attack. The only team really with shots on goal as they pick their way through, looking for that opening, patiently going through. Atlanta United sitting back, not really pressing very much. Here comes Guerrero, the danger man. Out to the left side, trying to turn it in. He takes a shot just over the bar from that left side, but again, getting forward into dangerous positions, attacking. And right now, Dalton at their home, very good crowd here at Dalton Stadium. And as I said earlier, very nice facility here. Atlanta United visiting. And going to try to get, intercepted by Dalton. Very nicely done. And here they come again. Got men forward, got over to the middle, and he shoots, and just wide. The goalkeeper was stranded there, Barnett. I think Barnett's the U17 usual goalkeeper for Atlanta United Academy, and stepping in here away. A lot of pressure on him. A lot at stake in this game, as I said earlier in the program. Dalton in first place, Atlanta United in second place, a point behind. Just worked his way off of that ball. Very effectively done by Dalton. And frustration there from Jorge Sandoval. He was pushed off the ball, fairly so, and got a little frustrated and pushed in the back, and that's going to cost them. Free kick to Dalton United, quickly taken as they work themselves with possession around the back. I think we see the early pattern in the game. We're 11 minutes in. Coming. Again down that left side, trying to turn in. He's working his way effectively so on the left side there. Here's a dumping cross coming in, cleared by Atlanta United. Is that going to go out? It is going to go out for a goal kick. There he goes. So Atlanta United get things underway again. Here they come down that right side. They seem to favor the right side, and Dalton seems to favor the left side when they approach with play. It's getting a little congested over there. Dalton easily takes the ball back, as they've done so far in the early stages of this match. Atlanta United, I guess at this stage, are content to really kind of step back and wait for an opportunity to counterattack, which they're very good at doing. But here come Dalton United again, trying to get down to the left side. Guerrero trying to find his teammate out to the left side. He's going to get them cross. Nobody there. Critical work done there by Matt Brick to clear it out, but it's going to be called, and Atlanta United will put it back into play. And here they come. Again, they'll work it out the back slowly, as they've been doing. They're staying patient. There's no urgency. Plenty of time in this game. There's no score. Yep, and here they come. Nice dig down the middle here. Got a little control and a little space. And Wharton takes it in the middle, trying to get out that right side, their favorite side for attack. He does find them, but quelled by the Dalton defender, out of play. Here comes Atlanta United again. Going to reset from the back. Got him and Alvarez coming through, trying to slide it in. It's not successful. Here comes Dalton with the ball again. Not an effective attempt down that right side this time. And Atlanta United take control again. Now, even with that possession that Dalton has had, they've not scored, so this is still plenty of time. It's in. Oh! Got in. That could have gone anywhere, and he's gone down, but the ref is going to call that in Dalton's favor there, but Nestor Mendez did a really good job on that approach. So they're going to start again from their own third here. And so as we come into, we got Dalton coming in. But yeah, if they don't take advantage of this just only encourages Atlanta United, who can, you know, poach a goal here and get the advantage. And all that good work will go to naught. Atlanta United again effectively getting the ball. There's Talio Jenkins tried to punch it over to Wharton, but unsuccessful. Dalton have the ball back as they work themselves back into an attacking profile here. Still working his way down the middle. He does have Guerrero down the middle. Guerrero's got it. He takes a shot twice, and he gets it. What a goal. Hat-trick hero from last week scores for the home team on 16 minutes. And Dalton United lead the game 1-0. Great approach play. I'm afraid we don't have the replay set up right now, but for you watching live, you can roll back the timer on the video and see that goal again. And very nicely approached. Again, Guerrero was able to find space down the middle. His first shot was saved, but there was no stopping the second shot at all. So. And here we go. Atlanta United now behind, and it is critical because, again, if Dalton United win this, they're going to pretty much clinch the division regular season title as they go into the playoffs. So Atlanta United needs to at least get a draw here today to stay. And cleared out by Dalton here. Restarted by Evan Alvarez. And João Ramos trying to find somebody on the right side. He does. Julian Bretos. Trying to get it down there. I know they're going to try to get their target man is Talio Jenkins down the middle. But they have not been able to really connect with him whatsoever. Now Dalton with a goal lead are going to look like sit a little bit. Oh, nice shot down the middle. 30. Oh, nice work by the goalkeeper for Dalton United. Just in, Nestor Mendez really did get in there, and the defender to stop that attack, but it was a whisker of a chance there for Atlanta United. And I think it was João Ramos who got down there with an opportunity. And here come Atlanta United again. Wharton off to the left side. Can he get in with his left foot? Tried to find Jenkins, but could not. Dalton United with the ball. Again, Guerrero found on the left side coming in. Doesn't have support arriving now. And now they, again, getting space in the middle. Guerrero behind him, unfortunately. Atlanta United have it to clear. And here they come. Good counterattack, nicely touched, but Jenkins on the ball now. He's trying to help out to the right side. He is not found it, as Dalton have intercepted the ball. Again, strongly taken, and they've come out of it with an opportunity to counterattack here. Guerrero in the middle looking for the ball. Down that favorite left side for Dalton United. There is space on the right side. Lots of space on this right side. Will he find him? He's going to take his time. Great stuff. Working it around, Dalton. Trying to get it right through the middle this time. He's got help out to the right side, but he's going to take it back. They're going to take their time. Atlanta United is going to have to be drawn out to challenge. It is still very early in this match. We're still in the first half. It's 20th minute now, but Dalton United lead 1-0. And with that much closer to a division title in their first season in the Premier. Go along with their Division I title they won last year when they were promoted. It's unusual to see a promoted team challenge for 2 titles in a row in 2 different divisions, but they're on the verge of doing that right now. Atlanta United trying to find an answer to move themselves out of the back. And there we go, down the right side here, trying to find space. Dalton getting themselves back in pretty good defensive position. Go down this side for Joao Ramos, trying to get through, looking for Wharton now with the ball, trying to find out to the left side here. Matt Britt coming up from his defensive position, crossing in with his left foot. Tried to chest it down, but it was taken in by Nestor Mendez in the Dalton goal. So sort of a half chance there from Atlanta United Academy. Still dangerous, and anything can happen. It only takes a moment to score, and Atlanta United have plenty of weapons, as we saw even last week against Kalanji Pro Profile when they jumped out to a 6-0 lead in the first half. It was just relentless. They ran KSA ragged there before they could really get anything done. Here's a long ball down. It's a little too long. It's going to go to Owen Barnett in the Atlanta United goal. And here we go again down this left side this time. Try to find Alvarez going through the middle there, trying to get it out to the right to Julian Bretos. And touched out by Dalton United. It will be a Atlanta United throw. All right, a little tussle here, tussle there. Yeah, Guerrero, quick movements, short passes, just really hard to stop what Dalton's doing right now. Lots of good movement off the ball, strong on the ball. It's just through 2 challenges there and off to the left side. He's got it. Good shot, good save of Arnett, but rebound is is intercepted by the central defender from Atlanta United. 2 golden opportunities. Great save from Owen Barnett for that first goal, but this will be a foul here against against Dalton United here. Great, and put it back into play. They're just going to reset back to Barnett in goal. Critical save there by Barnett. And the follow-up as well from, I think that was Alvarez who eventually got it out, or Matt Brick, I can't remember. Oh, Alvarez came through and got that out. So 2 critical stops from the defenders for Atlanta United, or it could have been 2-0. Dalton definitely bossing this game right now. Long ball down the right side. It's just going to go out as Atlanta ferries that ball out for a throw. Okay. Here goes Brick, comes into the middle. Gets it to Ramos. Ramos looking for an outlet. He's looking a little bit behind. He's trying to connect with Bain Smith there. Smith's been a willing runner down this left side, but he's not getting any service. And I know that they really want to get it to Jenkins in the middle. But that's so far been totally unsuccessful from Atlanta United. But they've had opportunities. There's a good move there by Matt Brick, who's come up. Coming back, Alvarez. Trying to work his way in. There is Jenkins with the ball. Tries to pull it in. He got, oh, nice move there. As he tried to get in, Bretos, and Bretos just a step out. Collides with the goalkeeper. And Mendez is slow to get up. The referee is going to ask for some time. I don't think they're going to ask for the trainer to come out. Just give him a little time. A little bit of a collision, incidental. And the referee will put the ball back into play. And as for our referees, we have Laith Dahan for the center ref. AR1 is Alex Garcia. AR2, Jesus Lerma. And the fourth official today is Frank Peacock. There we go. And here comes Guerrero down the middle. He's fine. Looking for and found his teammate on the left side, 24. Now coming up the right side, Taylor Fish. Looking for it. Got plenty of black shirts in front of him. Intercepted. Well done coming down this left side now. Trying to get through the middle is Wharton, but he's his errant pass is intercepted by Dalton, and they slow the pace a little bit here. They look to hold on to the ball, cut off those precious seconds with that 1-goal lead. Oh, Jenkins almost snuck in there with a miscue from Mendez in the goal. But Dalton did manage to get that out, but that was very, very dangerous. That's what I mean. It can happen very quickly with Atlanta United. They're a very quick acting team, great on the counterattacks. And like I said last week, 6 goals quickly in the first half. So they are not done by any stretch of the imagination. Look through get through the Wharton and out the left side, try to get in. Oh, touched it through. Kind of unsettling there from the from Mendez there. It seemed like he maybe didn't know what to do with that, whether catch it or just punch it away, and he kind of did something in between. Oh, he's taken down there just outside the box. You know, poorly timed tackle. That's going to be a foul. Direct free kick from just outside the box. That's in great scoring position for Atlanta United. So we will see if they can do something here with this. Let me see who's going to step up to take that. It's going to be Joao Ramos is there. Be a right foot if he took it. Know that Matt Brick is there also. Dalton setting up their wall. You got 10 men back there for Dalton United, only one. And here he comes through. Wall does its job. Brick's going to try to take a follow-up now. The referee has whistled something here. And it looks like it's going to be a call, foul, or infraction there in Dalton's favor. So it'll be a free kick for Dalton. So they're going to come back down. Atlanta United with the ball coming through. Wharton trying to get it through the Jenkins off to the right side. Wharton again with the ball. It's going to work in. Call for an offside, but flag stays down. Saved by Mendez. Oh, the follow-up ballooned over. And Dalton is still arguing about there's a little hook confrontation there. But Dalton was still arguing about the what they perceived was a clear offside. Couldn't tell from this angle, obviously. And so a yellow card has been shown to an Atlanta United player, I think for dissent, more so than anything else. And and the referee is really getting upset with the manner in which he was approached for that. So looks like it'll be a corner kick here. So plenty of white shirts back. Atlanta United looking for a breakthrough in the match. They're down a goal in the 31st minute here. And Brick has got it out to her. They went short, so they're going to try to work themselves in. They have in the box, and he's ferried it out, so it'll be a goal kick. So it looks like we're going to get a hydration break now. But what a half so far. It's been really sort of a back and forth affair, but Dalton clearly in control of this match. And it'll be interesting to see what happens as time goes on. So right now, with all the other games going on that'll be going on this weekend, this one is the one that's probably going to be a decider for the division. It's not certain, but obviously the division title is going to hinge on this result and then the results coming up next week. Dalton can confirm things today with a victory, but Atlanta United can delay everything with a draw or a victory today. So it'll be very interesting to see how this does map out. If we look again, at the UPSL table, we had talked about what was going on with Dalton United and Atlanta United. We also have the fight for those playoff places where, you know, KSA did themselves a disfavor with their performance last week, but they have a lot of games in hands. They've played 6 matches, whereas the leaders have played 8, and so it'll be interesting to see what happens with their games in hand. And so we'll have to wait and see how that rolls out for them. So we're going to get back into action here. And it'll be a goal kick by Dalton United. The other thing I was going to talk about was the race for the relegation race. It's really heating up as well, as there's 1 down this season and 2 are coming up from Division 1 at the end of the season. And we're going to have 12 teams in the Premier next season. We have 11 right now. But here come Atlanta United down this left side. Coming up, Bain Smith trying to get it through to Jenkins, but he runs into a dead end. But Wharton has it still for Atlanta United. Coming up, Brick now. Coming across to Ramos. Okay. Down the middle, Okanola. Intercepted by Dalton United, pushed over. It's going to be a foul And are we going to see it? We're going to see a second yellow here. Well, a second yellow card in the game. And so, the Dalton faithful here in the crowds applauding the decision. So Dalton will get things underway. Running out of time here, 34th minute. And down this right side for Dalton, trying to get it still in. It's going to be headed out for another Dalton throw. And taken there, Guerrero gets it to his teammate. Comes across as they switch fields a bit. Still in control. I don't know what the percentage of possession is, but it's got to be massive for Dalton United. Clearly one of the best teams in the Georgia Premier Division this season. There he goes, tries to slide it through. And we were talking about Guerrero, who actually is, for Dalton, the Golden Boot leader right now with 9 goals. That goal just now, and tries to get in. Nicely taken from Dalton. Again, the danger quelled at the last moment by Mendez. He's done a great job so far to really secure that goal for Dalton. Atlanta United look eager to get an advantage back there. There's lots of energy from this team. That'll be a foul on Dalton. Challenged on Bain Smith. So Brick will put it back into play, or actually Wharton's going to put it, or Ramos is going to put it back into play. There is Brick on the ball, and there's Ramos coming through to Wharton. Try to find someone off to the right side. Get down there. That's Bretos on the ball now. Slides it back to Okanola. Okay, back over to Alvarez. Trying to find a way through. Dalton standing firm. There's Brick again coming up in that wing back position. As they go through. And Ramos trying to walk his way through there, not finding anything. Okanola, it will be a foul, though. Looks like a little frustration from Ramos. I don't know if, he's going to get a yellow card for throwing the ball away for Guerrero. Now, he'll have to be careful. He's an important cog for Dalton United. That's a silly yellow card to get right now. Here we go. Yes, Ramos on the ball. Waiting for the referee to give the clear as he marks where the defender needs to stand, 10 yards away. And then it's put in. Play again, back to Alvarez. It's going back over to Okanola. Nice dip in, and it's taken up very well by Mendez again. Just can't get anything there. He's trying to find Guerrero down that left side. And Barnett comes out to get that, a little unsteady there, but he did get the job done. And here come Dalton United. Really a joy to watch. Little foul from behind. The Dalton player wanted advantage play there, but the referee didn't see it that way, so we're going to start with a free kick. They still have it and the lead. They work themselves up. Beautiful passing from Dalton. There's Guerrero, Golden Boot leader right now. Dalton working their ways up there. A little errant pass there, gets it back to Atlanta United. Can they do something with it? Got to Jenkins. He touches it back to the midfield. Now they're going to go down this left side, trying to find Bain Smith. Smith down the left side, loses possession skillfully by the defender. Oh, nicely done, and he's get fouled. And the referee is going to give him a little bit of a warning here. Dalton players giving his 2 cents. And we'll see. Yellow card. Referee talking to the Dalton player as well. I apologize. I don't have, oh yeah, it's Valenciano. Sorry, I do have this on my list. A little bit of an emotional outburst from Valenciano about the challenge on him from the Atlanta United player by Bain Smith. And so referee has dealt with that situation. We're going to get the ball back into play by Dalton United. Things getting a little bit chippy. Oh, nice dip down the right side. Put back by a defensive header from Atlanta United, but Dalton still have the ball. Still have the ball. Push through Valenciano, getting out to the left side now. Trying to find a way through. Guerrero's there, but out of touch. Looks like Okinola is going to get that cleared out. Down the middle, here comes Bain Smith. Okay. There he goes. Gets it out to the left side here to Matt Brick, who's been playing sort of a wing back kind of position, trying to get down to Bain Smith. He's got Jenkins in the middle. He's going to have to do some work to get to him, though. Oh, another bad challenge from Bain Smith. Now, you have to be careful because they've just had a altercation earlier. I don't think there was any real intent in that. It was just mistimed pretty badly. Referee does want to have a word with him. I think he's going to, oh, he's got the yellow card out for his second yellow. That'll be a red card, and Bain Smith is gone for the day. You know, I said that I didn't think it was a malicious challenge from Bain Smith. I think it was largely a mistimed tackle, but you have to be careful. You know, if you're riding on a yellow already and throw yourself in a tackle like that, there's a chance that you could miss time and take out the man and miss the ball, and that's what's happened. And Bain Smith is going to be a spectator for the rest of the day. Atlanta United down to 10 men. What an advantage for Dalton United now. They were already on top in this game. And I'm not sure why Bain Smith is still trying to plead his case, but the referee is not going to change his mind on that. Oh, wow. What a turn of events here. Wow. I mean, he's going to feel hard done. I mean, he was very passionate about getting in here and playing and getting into that role he has on this left side. But now Atlanta United's going to have to make some changes. Ricky Davey is going to have to really change the strategy a little bit. They've been sort of trailing in this game, both tactically and on the scoreboard. And now it's just that much more difficult. But let's see what they can do. It's Dalton United. It is a mountain to climb now for Atlanta United. And here come Dalton United again. Oh, just taken off of him by Atlanta United. Yeah, he's going to get the handball on that, yeah. They need to stop. There's a lot of frustration, I think, on both sides, and getting in the referee's face after every call is not going to be healthy for either side. The referees are doing a fantastic job. He's trying to keep this game rolling. But Atlanta United A little bit behind the 8 ball here. So we're in the 45th minute now. And here comes Dalton expertly taken in. He's looking for that cross into the left side. And Atlanta United have intercepted coming down the middle, trying to thread it through. Oh, almost a very important interception from the center back for Dalton United there. That's Jose Sanchez. But it'll be Atlanta United throw. And here they come down the middle again, down the right side, trying to get through the middle. And we are now in stoppage time, coming up, or approaching stoppage time. He's going down that left side, trying. Oh! And okay, so it's going to be a foul. I thought there was a loose ball coming through the middle. Atlanta United looked like they had a real opportunity to kind of poach that in, but it was judged to be a foul. So it will be a free kick for Dalton United. It will be Mendez probably will take. Yeah, he's already put it back into play. Here comes Dalton, deep within their own territory. Coming through, they have the advantage in man and on the scoreboard. Atlanta United down to 10 men after a second yellow for Baines Smith for a poor tackle on Dalton United. Valenciano, I believe it was. Okay, Dalton again. There's Guerrero, our golden boot leader, coming through. Looking for, he's got space out here to the right. As they switch through, he's going to cut in. Find Valenciano. Oh, that's coming out. Okay, coming out to the left there. Through Jose Sanchez in the middle of the park. Tries to thread it through, but Atlanta United get it. Jenkins touches it back. He gets the ball back. Or he tries to. So race a little bit. Expertly done by Dalton United, both by the defender and the goalkeeper. And that's gonna do it for the first half. And what a first half it has been. Dalton United FC 1, Atlanta United 0. And we got 45 minutes now to go. I think Ricky Davies is going to be coming out to talk to the referees now, I think. And I think that he just wants to get some questions answered about those cards, and particularly about that second yellow that became a red. But what a first half we've had. It's been, I think, what everybody would have expected to happen with two teams at the top of the league. But right now the drama is deepening for Atlanta United. The defending division champions are down a goal and down a man. And so we have a whole nother half to come up. I'll come back just before the second half, and we'll go over some details as we get ready for that. But right now, go out and grab yourself, a beverage, and get yourself comfortable, ready for the ride of your life in the second half here. Dalton United 1, Atlanta United Academy 0. All right, as you can see, we've underway again. Atlanta United come in a goal into the second half, a goal down against Dalton United FC. Atlanta United Academy are also down to 10 men. So there's a lot of work for them to do to get back in this game. A lot at stake here. Dalton United in the first place in the division in Georgia, UPSL, and Atlanta United right behind them with 1 point behind Dalton United in second place. So this is a critical game, being the 8th game of a 10-game season. And so now we'll see what happens here. But here come Dalton United after kicking off, coming in through the left side, takes a shot. Little miscue off to the left side. Good effort and good approach play coming up that left side. So now it'll be interesting to see what Coach Davey may have done in the second half to change things up for Atlanta United. They are going to be handicapped mainly because of being besides being a goal down, but being a man down against a team like Dalton United, who were bossing the game earlier on. Oh, here we go again now. Coming through the middle, Guerrero trying to find out, but he's got a flag up for an offside. Atlanta United slowly trying to build something. I mean, technically there is a lot of time left. So down the left side, Jenkins trying to get onto that pass, but to no avail. And here we go. Dalton United getting themselves back into an attacking posture. Guerrero just slipped under his foot there as he tried to move his way through the middle, but we did have pretty good coverage there from the two center backs from Atlanta United, collapsing in on him. Even Alvarez has been challenged back there, but he stood strong. Okay, here's Valenciano pushing it out to that right side. Now, yeah, here come Dalton United again, trying to work it through. Guerrero down the middle, gets interrupted a little bit, but Valenciano finding his right winger off to the right, but intercepted nicely by Bretos and Atlanta United, but only as far as the Dalton midfield. And here we go. Atlanta United finally get it back. Let's see what Wharton is do. He gets pulled back. That's going to be a foul. Referee has a brief word with the Dalton player. Atlanta United player getting a little frustrated at the professional foul there. And here we go. Now down the backside, Okanola trying to find somebody down the right side. He does find Ty Wilson off to the right. Ty's been challenged, but Okanola has dribbled that out over the end line, so that's going to be a Dalton United goal kick. But they haven't had any success down this right side from Ty Wilson. Bain Smith, of course, got the second yellow and red and dismissal in the first half for Atlanta United, which put them down to 10 men. But now we're going to see what type of adjustments can be made. So far, it looks the same strategy-wise as it was in the first half. So let's see. Coming through the middle. Again, Guerrero very lively in the middle, but is interrupted by Atlanta United. He's trying to get the ball back, though he's come back to challenge. That was Jenkins coming back, miscue pass. He's going to try to get the ball back, but Dalton, again, much like the first half, they just really have the control. Expertly passing, expert moving off of the ball. And Atlanta United, I'm not sure, they're not showing a lot of urgency. I mean, it is only a 1-goal lead. It is early in the second half. But the way Dalton is playing, they're probably not going to mind Atlanta United standing off of them. Again, getting into that final third. He's finding some space in, and Feliciano tries to curl it back with his right foot, just missing to the right side. But again, something to watch out for from Atlanta United. They're going to have to really try to do something to get more possession of that ball and get their own attack going, which has been failing somewhat. There we go. Atlanta United coming back through again. Got Alvarez back to his keeper, Barnett. Barnett clears down, but Dalton are going to collect that. And back to their own keeper, Mendez, who's been a fantastic goalkeeper today. But here's a chance for Atlanta United. With a quick counterattack, intercepting the ball at half midfield. Off the left, tries to curl it back. He's got Jenkins over there, but he couldn't get to the ball to knock that in, just beyond his reach. But this was really the first real threat from Atlanta United in the second half. And they're going to need more of that if they want to get back into this game. And here goes Mendez, has put it through. And here comes Dalton United again, already in an attacking posture in the final third of Atlanta United. Here's Guerrero, tries to poke it through, but unable to get it through, but he still has possession. He's going to take a shot right to the goalkeeper, Owen Barnett, who collects it, thankfully for him. And it'll be a put into play again by Atlanta United. Coming through the middle is Joao Ramos. Puts it out to Okanola on the left side. He's trying to find Jenkins down that left side. Jenkins pushes off a little bit. He's going to call for a goal kick, I guess. And that is much to the dismay of Coach Davey over there on the Atlanta United bench, who has just put his hands on his head, asking how could that not be an Atlanta United ball. So okay, so we're gonna the referee's gonna have him to restart. So we're gonna get started again now. Here we go. Dalton United. Yeah. Little play back and forth in the middle of the park here. And here's Atlanta United. They got it. They're moving quickly on the counterattack here. Plenty of Dalton. He's long shot just over the bar. And that was very good. I believe it was Wharton who took the shot. They intercepted the ball and then faced towards the goal. And that's definitely what they do need to do a lot more of. So good attempt by Shawit Wharton there, and Dalton United put it back into play. Let's see it coming down. He's bad pass there, but Okanola is able to get it. But Dalton easily get it back again. They're just moving better off of the ball than Atlanta United. They do have the man advantage, but the first half was this way, in that they were just where the ball was going to be. And even when they lost the ball, they were getting it back pretty quickly. Oh, here we go now with a chance to counterattack Dalton United. And just lost control of that now. Here's Atlanta United with their own chance to counterattack. Here's Jenkins trying to get to the ball. Oh, he's got it. And it's going out for a corner kick here. good effort by Italio Jenkins to get to that ball, get control of it. He had a half chance of turning towards that goal with the ball, but this is another scoring opportunity, at least from this set piece from Atlanta United. So we'll see. It'll be a right-footed in-swinger here. Plenty of men down for Atlanta United there. Cleared by Dalton United, but only as far as the right side for Atlanta United for Jorge Sandoval. Trying to get control of it, but he's going to allow for a goal kick. So it looks like a substitute coming up, and it'll be for Dalton United. And not sure, I can't see who's coming in, and I don't have 24's name with his number. But he's going out. He's been in attack on this right side. Been very effective, actually. But as we get ready for this throw in, it'll be Okanola who will take the throw in. Throws it in short with a Dalton player all over him. But he finds a way through. He's kind of back to Okanola. Back in through the middle. It's going to go to, it's going to be deflected out by Dalton United, and it'll be a corner kick for Atlanta United. It was Ty Wilson trying to thread that ball through. And here comes in swinger there. Oh, tipped over by Mendez and needed to be done. That looked more difficult than it I mean, it was more difficult than it probably looked. That was an awkward in-swing. Almost scored from the corner directly. But it'll go out. After that save by Mendez, it'll be a corner kick on the other side of the field. Here it comes, left-footed in-swinger. Coming in. Oh, again, intercepted by the Dalton defender. Wharton was trying to get in on that. There's Okanola coming in. Got Wharton down the middle. He tried to thread it back to Okanola, but it was intercepted by the Dalton United. Oh, and there it is. It's in. And that was Wharton. Shuit Wharton scores for Atlanta United after a miscue from the defender by Dalton. And it's 1-1. What a critical goal. Short-handed. They come back and score off of a mistake by the defender, unable to clear the ball, drops to Ward. I mean, it drops to. Yes, yeah. I was just rolling it back, and it just fell to his feet, and he was able to just roll it in, and the goalkeeper had nothing to do with it. Mendez could only watch it roll in from the left side. So, and while we were talking Atlanta United Academy have made a substitution coming in. So it's 1-1 now. And that changes the complexion of the division race as well. Dalton letting in a goal largely against the run of play. And here he comes coming in. Oh. And that was the substitute for Atlanta United clearing that ball from the back. I'll get his name in a moment. But here comes Dalton United again, surrounded by Atlanta United players all over, trying to thread that in. Dalton United on the right side, challenge on the right. Referees let it play on, and it goes out for a corner kick. A little bit of a a little bit of a scrap there for the ball, 50-50 pretty much. I didn't see much in it myself. And so the the substitute that came is Trace Hyam. There's a freak, left header bounced off a shoulder there and just fell safely to Barnett in the goal for Atlanta United. So a quarter chance there from Dalton United. But it is 1-1. 61st minute now. Oh, here is Okanola down the right. Ferried off the ball by Dalton United, but he's still trying to keep it in, but it goes out for a goal kick. So this game just gets more and more interesting as we go along. There he goes down the left side. Talio Jenkins trying to put something on him. There's a substitute. Hyam getting it down the middle. Still with the ball is Ty Wilson trying to get down the middle. Ty Wilson still with the ball. He gets it through. Now Wharton's got it. He's on the left. He's in the box. Threads it in, and he scores. Atlanta United Academy have scored 2 goals in the space of 5 minutes here in the second half. And it's 2-1 Atlanta United. That was approach play, and that was pressure. And again, when you talk about, we discussed about Coach Davey and what he would do in the first half. Dalton United had really dominated the first half, and they started to dominate the second half with possession. But again, they had missed opportunities. Atlanta United hanging on, always a danger when going forward. And they have shown it now. Great finishers. They have been all season. And now we have it 2-1. And remember, Atlanta United are down to 10 men against the number 1 team in the division at the moment. So right now, as it stands, Atlanta United go into first place if the result stays this way. But plenty of football left to play. Dalton United with the possession right now. Definitely have opportunities coming, I'm sure, the way they've been playing this whole game. And here they are on the right side, tries to get in through the middle. But Atlanta United intercepts coming through the middle. Now it's their turn to grab some possession, relax a little bit. Here we go, back to Hyam, the substitute, over to Okanola. He gets a nice first touch for him. And Atlanta United, now look at all the confidence they have. Great stuff from Bretos there. Gets it over the left, still got it. Wharton in the middle of the park. Gets it over to the left side to Alvarez. And now, not Alvarez, Jorge Sandoval. And there's Wharton back to Sandoval. Coming through the middle. It's going to be, was that Brick down the middle, and then Wharton off to the left side. That was Ramos in the middle, and then back to Ramos. He's looking for a pass through. He's going to tiptoe his way through the defenders. He still has it off to the left side of the penalty box. He's taking his time. He's double team, rolls right around the defender, but it has been now cleared by Dalton United. Here's Hyam, back to ball. Now he's coming up to Sandoval, Sandoval asking for the ball from Wharton, but Wharton is going to go back to Hyam. All right, so now we're back to Alvarez. Alvarez is going to work it up through the middle. Dalton now look like they're chasing the game a little bit. There he goes to Sandoval. And it's Wharton. Back to Sandoval. Wharton coming through the middle. Wharton's got space, trying to thread it in, trying to find Okanola, but intercepted by Dalton United. But here we go again. Atlanta United got the ball. He tried to pull it out to the back, but eventually gets over to Julian Bretos. Came down the middle. Wharton, who's been a workhorse in the middle of the field today. Now Sandoval down the left side, trying to get back off to the left again. There's Hyam, the substitute, coming in to push it through. Already a major factor in the defense, Hyam. Now comes Dalton United. They finally got the ball. Now what can they do with it? Here's Valenciano. Tries to get out to that right side here. Got control. Got men forward. take their time and try to look for their way through. Looking for an equalizer, Dalton United. If they lose this game, they lose first place. Here comes the ball coming in, but nobody there, and Barnett watches the ball go over the end line. It will be a goal kick. So in the 67th minute. Interesting development here in Dalton, Georgia, at Dalton Stadium here in North Georgia. We're just right on the Tennessee line in North Georgia. It's becoming quite the hotbed for soccer in the state of Georgia here. Lots of talent up here. Of course, we have also North Georgia United that's in Dalton United. We got some substitutes coming in for Dalton United. That's the hold up in the game. And it looks like, okay, we got Mendez, the goalkeeper, is going off. I'm not sure what's happening. There's nobody in the Dalton goal at the moment. And so yeah, so the game has been halted. The Dalton goalkeeper is on the sidelines getting treatment from the trainer. There he goes. I'm not sure what. So he is going to be substituted with the backup keeper for Dalton United. Mendez cannot continue, and that's going to be interesting as we get ready for this restart for Atlanta United. So you wonder now, what type of impact will this have? Mendez had done a great job in the first half and most of the second half, and then 2 goals went in mainly through defensive errors in front of the goalkeeper. But now Atlanta United have their, hair up and ready to go. They got a little bit of adrenaline. And Atlanta United now, despite being down a man, starting to get a little bit more control of the game, more possession. So there we go. Alvarez back to Barnett. So Alvarez trying to get through the middle, passing their way out. Wharton's found the ball down the middle here. He's going to take his time, take some clicks off the clock. And that's going to go out for a Dalton throw. I tell you, this is a type of performance, when you see it, it really shows the heart of this Atlanta United. Not only just the talent, but just the heart of this team. They were up against it, away from home, up here in Dalton, Georgia, down a goal, down a man. Coming out in the second half, Dalton United looked like they were going to continue on the way they left off in the first half, and boom, boom, you get both barrels from Atlanta United, and it's 2-1 to Atlanta United. Currently now, if results stay the same, in first place, unless Dalton United can do something. Here they come, down the middle, trying to get it down to the right side. Oh, came off the, upper arm maybe, of the Atlanta United player, but Dalton United remain in possession. And so trying to thread it through Dalton United, still in possession, looking for a way back in to get this equalizer. Sort of a half shot there that was rebound off a defender, but it came to a Dalton player. It's going to be adjudged a foul against the Dalton United player on that challenge, and it's going to be Atlanta United free kick. What a turn of events here. Here comes Atlanta United. Threading a ball to Jenkins. Jenkins trying to find it, keeps hold of it. So strong on the ball. Draws the foul. Now it's going to be a free kick again to Atlanta United at midfield. I tell you, it looks like Atlanta United has the man advantage right now, but here comes Dalton now with the ball, with a mini break coming on. Looking for a way through. They need an equalizer first before they do anything else. Trying to rack it through. Unfortunately, can't get it through. Oh, wow. Nothing there. And I didn't see it happen. There were a number of different Dalton United players that had substituted off. I did notice now that Guerrero is no longer on the field, so he has gone off and been substituted. He is the Golden Boot leader at the moment in the Georgia Premier Division on 9 goals. Scored 1 today. And here's the substitute goalkeeper for Dalton United, getting his first real touch on the ball. I'm not sure of his name. I don't know if that's Sam Fryer or not. Don't see. Yes, Sam Fryer is the backup goalkeeper who's come in. Okay, he's going to try for a long-range effort. No, he's going to try to get a little bit more control. Clear about Atlanta United, but only as far as Dalton in the midfield. But here they come now off the left side. Valenciano trying to thread it in the middle. Oh, there he goes. A little scramble in front of the goal, but Dalton, half chance there to poke it in for an equalizer, but couldn't quite get squared up to take that shot. Atlanta clear, but Dalton now with the possession. All 10 men for Atlanta United. The 10 men they have left in the game are behind the ball, except for Jenkins now. But here goes Dalton United looking for a way through the sea of black shirts. And Dalton player goes down, but no foul is adjudged to have happened. Here come Dalton. They're still in possession. Long shot. And it's meekly rolled up to Barnett in the Atlanta United goal. Barnett's had a fantastic game. Let in 1 goal early in the first half, but it's been solid in goal for the youngster for Atlanta United today. Here goes Valenciano down the middle. He's got a man out to the right side. He's trying to thread it in. It comes off of the defender there, Trace Hyam. Looked like it came off his arm, but that new handball rule, I think, is result of more of a ricochet than any direct action from him. So it'll just be a corner kick at this point for Dalton United. Atlanta United are going to sub off 2 players. It looks like the 2 that are going off are Shewitt Wharton, and I think that's Ty Wilson that's going out. Yes, Ty Wilson is going out. And I'll see who the subs are here in just a moment for Atlanta United Academy. One is Ben Barjola, number 7, and tried to ferry that in, Dalton United, but unable to do so. Jesse Garcia is the other substitute, number 12. For Atlanta United. So let's see now what Dalton can do here. They're going to have a lot of possession now because Atlanta United are staying back. Here's a cross that almost drifted in over the goalkeeper's head. To be fair, it looks like he had it covered pretty well. And so, so we got a hydration break here. So what a turn of events. It was an interesting first half, and it's been an interesting second half. And here we are with a 2-1 lead by Atlanta United Academy against Dalton United. Atlanta United lost Baines Smith in the first half to a second yellow for a bad challenge on a Dalton United player. Went down to 10 men, down a goal in the first half, came back in the second half. Didn't look like they made too many adjustments. They just kept plugging away at it and got one goal back through a mistake from a Dalton defender. But again, when you are doing your part and pressing hard and getting forward, you can put yourself in a position to take advantage of mistakes like that. So they had the equalizer, and then, of course, good approach play. Again, taking advantage of some sloppiness from the Dalton United team in the defenders in the back. And, of course, it came out to be a second goal for Atlanta United as they now lead going into the 77th minute after this hydration break, 2-1. And what a significant result this would be for the league race. It won't confirm Atlanta United the title, but it'll put them that much closer because they will go ahead of Dalton United, and they have their destiny in their own hands at that point. But right now, it's all to play for both of these teams. And Dalton United looks like they're going to start to try to press a little bit. And right there, it seemed to work with an errant clearance by Barnett in the goal for Atlanta United. Here's the cross coming through. Didn't get through quite a bit, but it looks like it's going to be a foul. Or did it go out? Okay, so it's going to be a goal kick for Atlanta United. And put in by Barnett too high. Now it's coming down the left side. Atlanta United looking to move a little bit. They were calling for offside, but the linesman kept his flag down, but the ball did go out of bounds anyway, so it's Dalton United throw. I think he might have timed that just right, as a matter of fact. The linesman got it absolutely correct. Here come Dalton United trying to cut in. There's Sanchez, pushes it back to his defenders. Now Perez trying to put it back through. Valenciano out to the right side. Looking, trying to find some solid way through. I think at this time they would be willing to take a draw, Dalton United. That would keep them in first place with a game to play and everything resting on the final game of the season. But right now they have work to do. Oh, tried to get that header in, but it's going out. It's going to be a foul anyway against Dalton United. So now time is becoming sort of a factor. We have we're in the 80th minute now. Atlanta United 2, Dalton United 1. Plenty of time to do something for both sides. Atlanta United in an advantage situation, being in the lead, although a man down. Oh, nice header on by Talio Jenkins. Good tackle from the Dalton defender. Fans trying to urge on their Dalton United team at their beautiful home here in Dalton Stadium here in Dalton, Georgia, close to Chattanooga. Beautiful area as well, sort of in the foothill mountains of Georgia. Beautiful day for football, too. I mean, it's in the 70s, sunny, very little wind. Great football. Valenciano down the middle, touches it on, back to their defender, back to Valenciano. He's going to come down that right side, looking for somebody in the middle, find somebody. Now he's offside, though, but the referee, he sees it. So the flag is up. It'll be a free kick for Atlanta United as more precious seconds go off the clock. Wow, it is. What can Dalton United do? They had all the advantage. Wow, and it's a long clearance from keeper, headed on by Italio Jenkins, but to no avail there for the tall forward. And here comes Dalton United now with possession, trying to do something. Down the left side, still in possession, Dalton United. Valenciano down the middle, trying to thread it through, and he almost gets it done, but Atlanta United is right there to take advantage. And so Jesse Garcia comes out. He's a substitute for Atlanta United, one of the substitutes that came in the second half, and is ferried out. 82nd minute now. All right. Is coming through. We're going to get another substitute. Kobe Perez is going out for Dalton United. So it's a throw for Atlanta United. Very close to a foul throw, but he got it done. So sort of a discussion we have at ASMG sometimes about these throw-ins. Here goes a long ball in to no avail. It's going to be I believe that is again Sam Frayer in the Dalton goal, the backup goalkeeper. And I apologize if I'm getting some names wrong. I'm not the regular commentator. Oh, nice challenge by Italio Jenkins. He maintains he's using that big frame of his to get control of that ball. And he's got somebody streaking down the middle, could not get through. Dalton United have the ball, and here they come on a potential counterattack. Coming down the left side, almost too much for him, but he's got his man, Jesus Hurtado. He come in, tries to bend it back to his, no, he's going to say, tried to bend it to his teammate to the right side. There was a call for handball in the box, which would have been a penalty, but the referee who looked to his AR motion for a corner kick. So no penalty, no foul. It's going to be an in-swinger, left-footed opportunity here to come in. And here comes the ball. Header coming in. Oh, off the line by Hyam. Great. That almost went in. Hyam knocked that off of the line for Atlanta United, but that could have rolled in very easily for an equalizer, but it's still 2-1 to Atlanta United. Here comes another attempt in. And, a header right to the goalkeeper, Barnett. Good opportunity couple of opportunities there in a row for Dalton United, but unfortunately for them, it was to no avail. So it'll be Barnett with the clearance kick here. Long punt through. Dalton have it. And they come up. Dalton still, they have time to do something with this. Still trying to work their way up the field. Down that right side, patiently working themselves through. Here they come. Out to the right side. Tries to get over to the left side. He does find his man there. He's going to swing it right. He's got a man there. He's offside, though. He was standing in an offside position. Very effectively done by Atlanta United's defenders moving forward to catch him off. It's a chance you take as a defender. You know, you want to make sure that you do move in the right way at the right time. Otherwise, you're going to let in an attack unchallenged. Time now critical. 86th minute. Yeah, Sam Freya gets it back into play. Here come Dalton United working it out the back. Trying to get it through. We got Taylor Fish down this left side. Trying to get in. Juan Sanchez pushes it in to Valenciano. Coming down cross to the middle of the park for Hernandez. Coming back just beyond Hernandez now. It's going to fall back to Valenciano. Oh, he's going to try to drop it. Almost does, but it was cleared nicely by Atlanta United for a header. And the referee has seen an infraction here against Dalton United. So it's going to be a free kick for Atlanta United. Or a drop ball, rather. It's a drop ball. I didn't quite see that. I apologize to the listeners here. I didn't see exactly what it had happened, but the referee stopped the game and did it. But here come down the right side. Oh, good tackle from the Dalton defender there. We saw Jesse Garcia streaking down this right side. Thought he was going to get through, but a skillful tackle from the Dalton United defender quelled that opportunity. And here they come again. He's got a man down the right side, and he's free. Now Hyams got there. Oh, just over the bar, just out of the reach of Barnett in the Atlanta United goal. But it's just a whisker away to challenging, and Barnett is down with what looks like a cramp. One of those time-wasting cramps, I'm sure. But but he does look in some discomfort. They're going to have the possibly have the trainer come out and check on it. No, referee's checking on it just to see. He's not going to have the trainer come out. They're going to help him up. And he looks fine now. So there you go. Miraculous recovery. Didn't even need the magic spray. There we go. A long clearance from Barnett. Barnett's had a fantastic game, as I have to say. And here we go. Valenciano on the ball. Can he get it? He does. He's gotten control for Dalton down that right side. And, oh, nicely done by the defender for Atlanta United. And then he's fouled by Dalton as he tries to get away. And he stays down, letting precious seconds roll off the clock. We are in the 89th minute now, so it's actually now we're in the 90th minute, so it's down to the nitty-gritty for Dalton United now. They have a man advantage, but unfortunately for them, unable to take advantage of it in the second half. And it's a testament to Atlanta United's skill and determination and heart that they have gone against all the odds here and gotten this game in a position where they're just about ready to get back into first place with a victory here. But we'll get some stoppage time. We've had some we have a hydration break. We've had a couple of injuries and goals, of course. If I see how much stoppage time is marked, I will let you know. So there we go. Looking around, trying to get it through, but to no avail. Cleared by Atlanta United. Dalton United is going to chase it down. And we are in stoppage time now. So Dalton United with possession in midfield, trying to do something here with time fast running out for them. And now at the top of the box, down this left side, he does have a man there. He's gotten it just out of our picture here. There we go. He's back in, and he's going to try to come in. He's going to try to take a shot. He does. Is blocked by Atlanta United. Only as far as the midfield for Dalton United. They're coming back in. He's going to try to get that ball across field. Atlanta United in a good position. Dalton United still with the ball, though. He's going to try a long-range effort. Oh, just fingertip save by Barnett. I think it might have fooled Barnett there for a while, and then he had to stretch to get that ball to stay out. That's going to be a corner kick. Dalton United, you know, we've had a minute now of stoppage time, and Dalton still with the ball. Here comes an in-swinger. Oh, Barnett came out to get that ball and missed it. But the ball sailed over everyone, so unfortunately for Dalton, it did no good for them. So here they come, though, still in possession. Crossing in. Oh, man, it looks very dangerous. Okay, Atlanta United, he's going to have to foul him. No, he's just going to do a really good tackle, but here he's offside. No, he's not offside. He looked offside, but Dalton, they were able to come back and get that ball back, and now they're coming through for another opportunity, a slightly counterattack here, deep in stoppage time. Still thinking about that Atlanta United call. I mean, non-call, I guess, as they say. It looked like it was slightly offside, but again, I am in no position to call that from this press box. So I'll have to trust the AR there. Oh, coming in. Oh, man, it looked like a weird bounce there. It's going to be a corner kick. Don't know if that was – I thought it was headed towards the goal there. We got to be close to the final whistle now. Here he comes, outswinger this time. Got it headed on Valenciano. Oh, he balloons it over. Unfortunate for number 16, Miguel Valadares. He was in a pretty good position, but he just couldn't catch it, and maybe had an awkward bounce for him. And this is some of the Dalton faithful are actually leaving now from the stands. Good crowd here. I would say over 100 people here for this top of the table encounter. Here we go. You've got Valenciano. Oh, just a bit over to the right, and he feels it, Valenciano. So close. I mean, there's so many chances that Dalton United have had. So here we go with Atlanta United. Referee's trying to get him to hurry up and take this goal kick. Down the middle. We've had nearly 4 minutes of stoppage time played. Cleared by Atlanta United. Referee looking at his watch, but not blowing yet. I guess Freya puts it back in quickly. Dalton United trying to get one last attack in. Here's the ball in. What can they do? What can they do? Oh, he's trying to bicycle kick. Oh! That almost went in. What a goal that would have been. He had a defender at his back, popped it in the air, did a phenomenal bicycle kick, got it on target, but Barnett did just enough to keep that ball out, and it's still 2-1 to Atlanta United Academy. And there's a bit of time wasting. No, Okay, I was trying to watch what was going on there. The referee was trying to place that. I thought he was coming to talk to the goalkeeper about the time wasting. And then Dalton took a free kick, but that wasn't a legitimate free kick. But it looks like they will get a free kick there. And I'm not sure if the call is for handling outside the box. Or another type of infraction. The important thing is it's a Dalton free kick in a fantastic position. This is probably going to be the last kick of the game. What a way to end the game. So we got all the Atlanta United players back. All 10 of them are back there now. Remember, they had a player dismissed in the first half. So Valenciano is there to take it. Hutanda is there. They're trying to place the wall. Referee is saying, "Wait for my whistle." This is high drama. It's going to be indirect, it looks like. His hand up. They're going to charge it. Valenciano is going to blast this ball. There's no telling where it's going to go. So, here, Oh, and he's done it. He has done it. Can you believe it? Daniel Valenciano takes his shirt off, and what a goal. Oh, man, my gosh. Oh, wow. I don't know what to say. Can you believe it? Basically, with maybe the last kick of the game, of course, Valenciano is going to get a yellow for taking his shirt off. He don't care. He got the equalizer. What a goal and what a time to get that. I apologize for some of the camera work. We have a camera person in the middle of the crowd. And, of course, when that goal goes in, there's a lot of jumping around that goes on. It might have knocked our camera off a little bit. But here we go. Well, there's going to be more time. And that's it. That is it. Can you believe it? At the death. Atlanta United came from a goal down and a man down to tie the game and then to go ahead. And now they have, in stoppage time, with a really bizarre type of call by the referee. We'll have to go back and look at it at the replay after the game. We're going to have highlights of this game on ASMG. But there was an indirect free kick awarded to to Dalton United, and of course they came and set up. There was a lot of talking, a lot of pushing around, and Valenciano rolled in. Daniel Valenciano rolled in just an expertly placed equalizer off of this indirect free kick. And Dalton United stay in first place with this victory. So their destiny is now back in their own hands as they tie Atlanta United Academy. Atlanta United Academy lose a really good opportunity to get back into the first place after just come back, showing a lot of heart, to be honest, to come back, a man down, a goal down, second half, equalizer, goes ahead, deep in stoppage time to the point where I believe it was the 97th minute. Indirect free kick. Valenciano steps up, takes the indirect free kick, rolls it in from the right side. Nothing Barnett could do. And it's just like that. It's 2-2. And Dalton United end up in first place and win this game. What a season this has been for Dalton United. This is a team that won Division I going away, scored a record number of goals in Division I in the fall season, won it, automatic promotion to the Premier Division. Now, being promoted, they now are in first place and about to clinch a division title, regular season division title for the second season in a row. So everything is going to weigh down on next week. There are still some other teams that have some work to do to get into the playoffs, and of course there's a relegation battle. But wow, what a game! And so we'll be talking about this in the ASMG podcast this week, Center Circle, with Larry Weaver and Stephen Johnson and John Reno. But you know, we still have some football to play today, and ASMG will be in the mix, so to speak, as we later on this evening at 6 p.m. we'll be covering the Kalonji Pro Profile game against Club the Strongest at Shiloh Stadium in Snellville, Georgia. And of course, you'll have John Reno and Larry Weaver in commentator mode there. So, but I want to thank all the viewers who took their time out to watch this game. Hopefully you enjoyed this top of the table clash in the Georgia Premier Division, and we look forward to seeing you guys later this evening with the Kalonji and Strongest game, and next weekend as we cover a whole realm of games in Division I and the Premier. Thank you, and we'll be signing off now.